In the United Kingdom, Queen Elizabeth will address the nation in a rare speech as the UK recorded its biggest single-day death toll from the coronavirus, with 708 new casualties in just the last 24 hours. The number of COVID-19 victims in the country has now risen to 4,313. In her speech, the monarch will urge people to praise the virus response led by the government and frontline healthcare workers. 93-year-old Queen Elizabeth has made only 3 other special addresses during national crises in her 68-year-long reign. The previous times that she had given a similar address was in the year 1991 during the Gulf War, in 1997 after the death of Princess Diana, and in the year 2002 after her mother's death. Meanwhile, the UK government said that it will extend the lockdown as it announced new deaths, including the country's youngest victim. A 5-year-old with underlying illnesses succumbed to the deadly infection.
Now, I know that life under lockdown can be challenging, and some will be tempted on this sunny weekend to venture out and about. But, as the Health Secretary underlined yesterday, if we relax our adherence to the rules, we increase the risk for others. That's why it's so important to stay at home, to protect the NHS, and to save lives. Our thoughts today are also with the family of the 5-year-old child with underlying health conditions who's tragically died.
This comes as 13 residents of a care home in Glasgow died in a week following a suspected outbreak. All the deceased had underlying health conditions. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Boris Johnson's pregnant fiancée, Carrie Simons, revealed that she is in recovery after developing coronavirus symptoms. However, the 32-year-old has not yet been tested for COVID-19. Remember, last week, Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced that he has tested positive for COVID-19 and that he was in self-isolation.